Hey guys, Jason here. Today I'm going to show you how to test the drain pump on a Kenmore washer. You might need to test the pump if the washer will not drain. Before we get started, take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can see more repair guides to help you do it yourself. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll need a flat blade screwdriver, a putty knife, and a wire jumper. While you're getting those together, please remember to keep safety first. Unless we're checking for live voltage, always make sure to unplug your appliance before working on them. We don't need the washer's power on for this test, so go ahead and pull that plug.
You'll also want to turn off the water supply.
We're going to need to get into the console, so you need to use a putty knife here. On the left and right sides, you'll see a clip that holds the console to the cabinet. Slide the putty knife under the console about 1 inch from each end, then push the clip towards the back of the machine, while gently prying up and pulling forward to release one side. You'll need to do the same to the other side and flip the console over. Next, we need to disconnect the lid switch. To access the drain pump, you'll see the 2 brass clips holding the cabinet to the back panel. Use a flat blade screwdriver and push it down to release the clips. You can now tilt the cabinet forward and slide it off the frame. Now we're going to check the drain pump. The washer is what we call a direct drive, meaning the pump, motor, and gear case are directly coupled together. That's right, no belts on this washer. The wash motor rotates in one direction in agitation and the other direction in spin. Since the pump is directly attached to the motor, it pumps water back into the tub during agitation. When the spin cycle is running, the motor reverses and drains the water out. The drain pump is mechanical on this unit and no electricity is needed. Most of the time, you'll find debris in the drain pump that ends up blocking the motor and preventing the unit from spinning out. For now, we're going to pop the clips on the drain pump with a flat blade screwdriver and pull the drain pump off the motor shaft. We'll leave the hoses attached. Then we're going to use a wire jumper and jump the gray and white wires on the lid switch harness. Please be very careful here to protect yourself from electric shock, which has the potential to cause serious injuries. Don't ever test live voltage if you're uncomfortable using a multimeter. Now plug the unit up and select the spin cycle. If the motor shaft is turning, then it should drain, and you'll know that you need to replace the drain pump. If the motor is not turning and the lid switch tested good and has the correct voltage, then it needs to be replaced. Now we can line up the hole in the back of the drain pump with the motor shaft and make sure it seats all the way down. After you do that, reinstall the clips. When you're done, you can reinstall the cabinet and flip the console back over.
Reinstall the brass clips and connect the lid switch.
Then slide the tabs into the bottom of the console into the holes in the top of the cabinet. After that, just push down the console till it locks in place and you're done.
Don't forget to plug the washer back in or turn your breaker back on, as well as turning the water supply back on.
If you need a replacement drain pump, head over to AppliancePartsPros.com to get a new one. Most orders arrive in 2 business days, and we have tons of videos to help you install your new parts. In the meantime, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons so you'll see all our newest videos. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.